Good morning. Mixed Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center. Got a very special interview right now. The 24/7 movement is here and their 2025 scholarship winners. I'm going to bring up Randy Bonner, also Matt and Terry Dillard. Come on up, guys. And let's talk about this. Randy, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Steve. We had about 30 different scholarship applications that came in, and all of them were worthy to receive a scholarship. But we chose the six that we just felt led to the most, and so they're with us. 5 out of the 6 are with us today, and these are outstanding students.
Terry, talk about this scholarship and just the meaning of it.
Yeah, it is. It's very special to us to be able to do this, to carry on, Dustin and Brittany's legacy. And if you could just get a glimpse into the essays that these students wrote, young adults, the way they answered some of the questions, it gives you hope for our future, that they see the importance of making good choices and that they're going to carry that on. And it just means a lot to us to be able to do that, to give back and encourage them.
Certainly so. Matt, talk about this.
Yeah, along the lines of what Terry said, it's just an opportunity to give back. And I know a couple of these ladies here are going to be teachers. So, that's special too, following in the footsteps of Brittany and her passion for students. And I know, carrying on their legacy and just being able to do this. And there again, what Terry said, so in our culture today, there's so much negativity and so much, about, all you hear, but just for this and the wanting to make a change and wanting to be different and, to be a positive impact and just a way to give back. And, just incredible. And you're going to hear their stories.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And as you read. But, last year you think about Brady. I don't know if you remember, we had Brady Fox in here. And, but he's right along the lines of Dustin's personality. And there again, it's just incredible how they get. And we don't know a lot of those things. And to me, that's just the God factor. And, all this being orchestrated and coming together. So it's just incredible, an opportunity, like I said, another way to give back, to be a positive influence to this community.
Matt and Terry, thanks so much. I want to leave Randy up here for just a second, and I'd like to bring the students up one at a time. Let's begin with Bradley Central. Bronson, come on up here. Bronson Stone. Randy, tell me about Bronson.
All right. Bronson is a baseball player at Bradley Central High School, honor student, and involved with the 24/7 movement. Just a great all-around student that we love. And he's faithful, loves the Lord, and just a great recipient for us for the scholarship.
Bronson, big game tonight, is that right?
Yes, sir, it is.
That's right. You've got a sub-state series starting tonight. Well, Bronson, tell me about your involvement. Why are you involved with the 24/7 movement?
Because it's a really good movement, Steve, and it was very important to me that I got involved with them and ATS The Bridge and really just trying to spread the good, because there's a lot of bad here, and really just wanted to be that positive light, especially through the Lord, and just really important to me.
What are your plans for next year?
I'm going to go start at Chattanooga State Community College and then transfer to UTC to get my finance and accounting degree.
Well, that is wonderful. Well, congratulations on winning this one of these scholarships. All right, now I want to say hello to Caitlin McMahon with Bradley Central High School. Randy, tell me about Caitlin.
Well, Caitlin is going to go to Tennessee Wesleyan. I stole her thunder. I'm sure she wanted to share that.
Hey, we're all right.
Another great student, honor student, loves the Lord, from a great family here in Cleveland, and plays soccer. And she's been involved with the 24/7 movement as well.
Yeah, same question, Caitlin. Why'd you want to be involved?
So I'm a part of Interact Club, which is a club at Bradley Central High School, and back in 2024, after the crash, our Interact Club and the Walker Valley High School Interact Club raised over $7,000 for the Dillard family, which jump-started the 24/7 movement. And so I was really just happy to participate in that and be able to just help along with that, and return the legacy of Brittany Dillard in becoming a teacher in the future.
You're going to Wesleyan to become a teacher.
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's just wonderful. Thank you so much. All right, let's bring up from Cleveland High School, Victoria Cook. Randy, tell me about Victoria.
Victoria's very special to us. She has also been very involved with the 24/7 movement and wrote an incredible essay. She is going to be a nurse and another honor student, very faithful, and we felt so drawn to her as well.
Tell me why you wanted to be involved, Victoria.
I'm very passionate about the lack of education's effect on making bad decisions. And 24/7 has really presented itself in everywhere around the community, honestly. And it makes you think about it more often than I think most kids do, instead of making bad decisions, because children make bad decisions, adults make bad decisions. It's so present that you almost can't ignore it like some people want to and just have a little fun night. And it's there. You have to think about the consequences of your actions, and I think it does prevent a lot. So I'm very interested in this program since it's so educational for everyone.
Fellas, you're going to be a nurse. What's happening next year with you?
I'm going to Colorado Mesa University for my BSN. So I honestly should finish that in about 3 years because I'm a little bit ahead because of Cleveland High School's medical program. And then I am going to work in the ICU for 2 years and then go back for CRNA school, hopefully.
You're going to Colorado?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, hey, best of luck there. Thank you so much for coming. From Walker Valley High School, Carly Blackwell, Randy.
All right. Well, we got to watch Carly in action last night because Walker Valley girls won regional championship.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you.
She made an incredible stop in center field that probably saved the game because it was a 1-0 score.
Oh,
But,
Boogs, the big shutout last night.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Ryan Presswood, yeah.
Great student. Again, loves the Lord and been involved with the 24/7 movement and honor student. And we're just delighted to have her as part of our scholarship team as well.
So, Carly, obviously, Walker Valley with Brittany teaching there for so many years and such a big part of that. How important was it to you to be involved in this?
Yes, sir. Well, I never got the chance to meet Miss Dillard, but I've heard that she just had such a light on Walker Valley and she had such an impact on all of her students. And I just wanted to be involved in this club just to be able to spread her light more and just shine for her.
Absolutely. So what are your plans next year?
I'm going to attend Bryan College to play softball there, and I'm going to study secondary mathematics education.
All right, Carly, great meeting you. Now we have Presley. Oh, is it Presley Canals? Yes. Presley! So Kelly Canals is your dad.
Yes,
Remind
sir.
me who your mother is.
Tara Knaus.
Yeah, she runs everything. I know that. Randy, tell me about her.
Presley's a great gal. She's one of 7 children from the Canals household.
I know.
And I think there's 4 of them in college when she goes next year. So, but great student, again, loves the Lord, honor student at Walker Valley. And we're excited about what God's going to do in her life as she moves forward as well.
Presley, yeah, what will you be doing and what are you studying?
Yes, so I'm going to Samford University in Birmingham, and then I'm studying psychology to hopefully get my master's in social work. So,
Wow.
yes.
What led you into that field?
I want to help people, and there's so many ways you can do that, especially with a social work degree. Like you can work in the school system or for the foster care system, and I think work with kids and teenagers. So.
And
Yes.
and talk about your involvement with the 24/7 movement at Walker Valley.
Yeah, so I'm really involved in FCA and was a leader for FCA, and their partnership just was really fun to be a part of. And so I got to help volunteer for the tree sale and make videos for Brittany's kids. But also I just wanted to be involved because I know the impact she had on our campus, and I didn't get to meet her, but my brother had her science freshman year, and I moved, so I wasn't here freshman year. But knowing the impact she made and the legacy she left, I wanted to be a part of something so special.
Well, thank you, Presley.
Yes.
Hey, Randy, we did have a student, Jonathan Marshall, not able to be with us this morning.
Yeah, Jonathan, he has probably been the student that's been all of these students have been very involved. He's probably been the most involved in the 24/7 movement the last 2.5 years. And he's actually going to go to Lee University, and he's on a mission trip right now. I believe he's in Germany on a mission trip with Lee. And so he was not able to be here. Outstanding student, and we're excited to have him on the team as well.
We've got families, I'm sure, listening, wondering about these scholarships maybe and how they could be involved next year.
Yes, so we offer this at Bradley High School, Cleveland High School, and Walker Valley. I think so far we've had, this will make probably, help me out.
It's our third year.
Third year, but how many scholarships? This would, I would say, 14? 14,
And 14,
14 so far, and we're just 2 years old. So we encourage, if you have a student that's a junior now, be a senior next year at any of these schools, we balanced a lot of the credentials academically, school involvement, community involvement in the 24/7 movement. All three schools now have the safe driving program, and so we encourage, make sure your student goes through that, and then apply. And you don't have to be a 4.5 student. You can be a 2.5 and apply for our scholarship. So service has a lot to do with who we select as well. And so we're just delighted. In fact, all these students here have been influential in helping to make sure that their school gets on the scoreboard for the statewide Tennessee traffic competition of high schools all over the state. Wow. And so this is the first time ever that our three schools have made it into the top 10.
Wow.
And all of these students have done activities and have helped to submit for points. And so Walker Valley, last year they broke the state record. Yep. This year it was 49,000 points. This year they scored 80,000 points.
My goodness.
But they still came in third place.
Wow.
But they raised, because of Brittany, they raised the level of involvement for the whole. It's more intensified, and more students are doing this. And so Bradley, Cleveland made it number 7 in the state. I think Bradley was number 8 in the state. And so we're amazed at what's happening. In fact, we're going to be at Walker Valley for the presentation at 11:15 today that they're doing. The state is coming down to do a special presentation for them.
Randy, how do we get more information about the 24/7 movement?
Our website is the247movement.org, and then you can find us on Facebook and Instagram.
All right. Thank you all very much.